Hello, welcome back to the Survival Sam channel. You want to go on a little adventure today? Come on then, let's take you. Well, today it's going to be a little bit of a boring one, low risk camp. But don't worry, we can make it fun. The reason we're doing a low risk one, put that up there, nice and dry, is we're doing the Stealth Camping Alliance January challenge. So that's going to involve quite a bit of talking. We've got some cooking to do and all the rest of it, and it's an overnight camp, so better luck, set the time lapse up. You can listen to me snoring for 8 hours. If you're not sure where the Stealth Camping Alliance are, they're very easy to find. That's a bit of an oxymoron. Being stealth campers and that, you think it'd be hard. But all you got to do is put the hashtag, it's on screen now, into the search engine on YouTube, and you'll have hundreds of videos pop up. So if you're into stealth camping, give us a watch, you'll enjoy it. So once a month, the admin team at the Stealth Camping Alliance pick one of their members to pick a challenge, and then all the stealth campers who want to participate go out and film their challenge or their take on the challenge, and then we all show it over one weekend on a live premiere. And it comes really good. Everybody has a different style on how they film, how they camp, their take on the particular challenge and all the rest of it. So it's really worth checking a few of them out. And as I said, we film it, then edit it, premiere it, and put it out here on a premiere. That's probably what you're watching now. And if you're watching the live feed, welcome to the chat. If you're watching the replay, that's fair enough, but you can turn the chat on, I believe, because that's where all the fun stuff happens, where we take the mickey out to each other and all the rest of it. Really good community. If you're into stealth camping at all, or just watching stealth camping, it's worth joining. I'm not going to say who set the challenge for January, but he's in love with himself. Thinks he's the bee's knees. Sort him out, have a look for him, and stalk him in the comments. Anyway, what's the challenges? Being this January, there's 5, it's goal setting. You got to pick 5 goals for your YouTube channel, and they've got to be measurable goals, you know, not wishy-washy stuff that you've got to accomplish, or try to accomplish. It's up to you, but 4 of them are up to you. The first one is one that is set for everybody. It hasn't gone down brilliantly. Some people have different views on what they want from their YouTube channel, which is fair enough. Not everybody's the same with Vaughan, if he was. So what's the first challenge? That's picked by the Taskmaster. And that is, from the time of filming your video, is to double your subscriber count by January the 1st, 2024. So at the moment, I have 765 subs. So I need to get it to 1,530. That should be fun. That's down to you guys, isn't it, really? But you've got to click the subscribe button. But I've got to do my part. I've got to make interesting stuff to film. Make good quality content. Bit of a problem. I'm on an old tarmac road, so temp takes don't go in. Okay, we can improvise. Nice big stone. It's not a windy night, so that should be fine hopefully. Get the sleeping bag in, start airing it out. And the fun I've got, the sleeping bag's only 3 season. So I brought an extra blanket with me, but it's going to be a cold one. Still got snow on the ground, so no joy. There we go, the old sleeping bag. You can see, 3 season. Old woolen blanket. Going to be a lifesaver tonight. One last item, big thick woolly socks. The foam mattress and the air mat, sleeping bag and woolen blanket. And then all we've got to do then is hope for the best. My second goal of the year is to get more videos out there. And I think for me, 24 is a good number. You see, I'm on a bit of a lazy bum, I tend to find lots of excuses. Plus, my work is very seasonal. So in the summer, I'm very busy. And I really don't like being cold. I've not got the gear for being that cold or wet. But if I set the goal for 24, I think that's achievable. It might just be the kick up the bum I need to get motivated, get me out there, get me doing things. Range of firewood, from largest to smallest. So you can start with the small stuff, build up to the big stuff. Water's frozen. For the past 40 years I've been self-camping in the style that works for me. For example, on a nice warm night, no tent needed, just sleeping bag on the ground, tarp over the top in case it rains, and just having a pot noodle or something for dinner, that's fine. It wasn't very interesting because it suited me at the time, but if I want to be making videos and can be making them interesting for people to watch, I need to spice things up a little bit. I need to do more styles of videos, better equipment is needed. We need to keep things interesting and we need to keep me warm and dry. So, a nice new sleeping bag. Twig stove, I like the look of them. Down slippers, they look fantastic. I suffer with bad circulation, so they look like an absolute godsend. Hammock, I've never used a hammock. They look so scary, but the camping opportunities that it opens up to you is fantastic, so it's got to be worth a try. Tarp, my old tarp's getting old, so I need a new one. Double grill pan, I've seen a few of the guys use them and they look absolutely fantastic, they really do. So that's 6 new pieces of equipment for 2023. That should open 2 more videos. And now out with challenge 1. Of course, there's a bonus, if any of my family are watching, then they know what to get me for my birthday, which is in March. So that's the 6 pieces of equipment I'm going to get this year, with priority. That should help improve my video, keep it interesting. Now take the challenge one. New things. For this fire, I like to use this little stool. It's a fantastic idea. It keeps the fire up off the ground, so you're not absorbing any moisture or dampness, especially from when you're getting going. And you don't leave any marks on the ground, which is really good as a stealth camper, because it leaves no trace. For my third challenge, I'm going to do two my third challenge, I'm going to do two collaboration videos. I'm going to do two collabs. I'm going to do two collaboration. Two collabs. Collaboration. So my next goal is to do two collaboration videos where you go camping with another YouTuber. Not easy for me to say. And why is that a challenge? Well, to be honest, I'm very introverted. Love spending time by myself, hence camping on a wasteland by myself. I've always had jobs which I've relied on myself, by myself. And even now I'm self-employed, work from home. It's just me, absolutely love it. Never once been lonely in my life. Mixing with that a certain level of social anxiety. My social anxiety for me is I'm a mickey taker, a piss taker. I tend to upset people, so I tend to keep my gob shut. And I worry about upsetting people, making jokes, all the rest of it. Mixing with that a bit of self-diagnosed autism. If I'm not autistic, I've got a lot of autistic traits, which is fine, you know, come to that realisation. Something I've never heard of for years and years. And then we had the next few generations being diagnosed as autistic. And going, are they? They're just doing things that I do. I don't like loud noises and all the rest of it. I like having a routine. And like the more of, you know, you got grandkids and all the rest of it, so you look into it how to get on with them better and all the rest of it. And going, oh, that applies to me, that applies to me. So, self-diagnosed autistic. So, mixed social anxiety, introvert, and a bit of autism. Who wants to come camping with me for the night? Should be fun. Ooh. That's fantastic, cooked to a treat. The last challenge is it's one I've been meaning to do since I started this channel. It's what an idea I had, and I think it's fantastic. But I never get round to it. So if I make it a challenge, I've got to at least start it. But I want to keep it a secret, so what do? I'll give it a code name. Then that way, I can talk to you about it there, and then when I start it, I'll say, oh, this is Project So-and-so. Yeah, sounds good. So Project Alpha. or Amazon. Ooh. So Project Alpha or Project Amazon? I don't know yet. Let's call it Amazon. You'll understand why we're putting that. And it won't be completed by the end of the year. It will start. It won't be completed because it's going to be 26 videos long, if not more. So hopefully we're just getting, but the idea is to get started. That's the idea of the challenge. I'll keep an eye out for that one. I think you'll like it. Got two big night boomers on the fire overnight. And basically, that's me done for the night now, guys. Let's turn this off. There we go. So the fire's set for the night. See that? There we go. I don't know if you can see me, that's me for the night. So, see you all in the morning. Morning. Time now 6 o'clock. Traffic's woke me up. Main route there into Rugeley, so lots of people going to work and that. It was a very cold night, but it is what it is. Once I start getting some better equipment, it shouldn't be so bad, should it? I've set a time lapse up, so I'm hoping that's working. You've probably seen it by now if it has. Right, start getting back up. There we go, the area's all tidied up. Left no trace. I'll take everything back home now. Short walk to the car, and it's all done. I can't believe how dark it is. I don't normally get up at 9 o'clock, so you can see this. £7:15. And go 7:30. Time to go home, have a cuppa, breakfast, maybe an extra hour or two kid. I love my sleep. Anyway, that's it. See you next time, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.